Okay, question 13. I'm really surprised that this wasn't 100% success rate on this question. We've done the energy systems. You'll need to look back at your year 9 book for that, okay? For me, easy 3 marks. All right, it's asking me to draw a line. Hopefully you can all draw a line. Draw a line to match the main energy systems used to the sport and activity shown below. Right, so these are our energy systems. Okay, we've got the ATP-CP system, lactic acid system, and aerobic system. Okay, now the examiner is not going to mind if you want to write notes off these. So personally, I know the aerobic system is with oxygen. So I'd write on the side, write with O2. Okay, just if you want to write those notes, that's not a problem. And then over here, we've got sport and activities. We've got a 60-metre sprint, a marathon, and a 400-metre. Now, I'm going to do a process of elimination. All right, so I've already identified that the aerobic system here is with O2, all right, with oxygen. So which event here requires oxygen? Now, it's obviously going to be the marathon, okay? The 60-metre sprint and the 400-metre sprint, they're anaerobic. They don't require oxygen. They're high intensity, they're powerful, explosive events, okay? The marathon's not. The marathon is how long I can work for. If I was to run a marathon, it'd probably take me about 6 hours, all right? So I would need my aerobic system to match up with the marathon. That then leaves us with the ATP-CP and the lactic acid system, all right? ATP-CP, this is the energy system that is immediate, all right? And it basically lasts up to, well, I say up to 10 seconds. The examiner probably thinks up to 5, all right? So for this one, I'm looking for the shortest possible event. For me, an example here would be weightlifting. They have to explosively lift our weight up above their heads and then they're done. So which event here is the shortest one? It's going to be the 60-metre sprint. Okay, not 400 metres. 400 metres is longer. The 60-metre sprint. So I would be doing a straight line across there. Now that leaves me the lactic acid system, right? Now lactic acid is a byproduct of anaerobic exercise. So when you feel sore in the morning, that's because you've done anaerobic activity and you haven't cooled down properly. Now, it becomes a byproduct because there's a lack of oxygen. All right, so when you're running the 400 metres, this is one lap of the whole track. You probably start really well, but by the end, it's so hard because your body and your muscles are starting to crave oxygen. And that's when the lactic acid is produced, okay? So the lactic acid system will come in at this 400 metres, okay? As a point, year 10, you need to make sure you know these energy systems and an example of what sport they link to. So I said before that ATP-CP could link to weightlifting. It's explosive, it's powerful, and it's over within a short amount of time. Lactic acid system still remains anaerobic, but much longer, very similar to the 400 metres, okay? Remember, it's the byproduct where the body is craving oxygen. And then the aerobic system links to cardiovascular endurance, okay? It's with oxygen, so that then links to the marathon, okay? Another example would be like long distance cycling, all right, or a triathlon.